Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I've been going around kind of fixing some things, and I went ahead and set up some stone miners here because we need to produce the wall, not only for our defense, but also to get military science going. And let's see, we've got some rocks here. Why don't we just go ahead and take a couple of those as well. Yeah, I've kind of relaxed a little bit on stone collecting in the last few worlds. And that's really come to kind of bite us a little bit. I've discovered a couple of problems with our current setup as far as flamethrower turrets is concerned. One, they really like to destroy the belt, which, you know, it kind of stinks, but I don't know. I almost think it's kind of worth it. Let's see, get some repair packs being built. That seems like a very good thing. And also, it goes through our oil, like, very, very quickly. Like, we are out, or are very, very close to being out of fuel altogether. And there's no oil anywhere on this map, at least that I have been able to see. Let's see, I think we did create a couple of additional radar, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and get those set up. Not that it's going to do a whole lot for us, but it'll do a little bit more than nothing. Maybe we might get lucky. I don't know. It's possible, I guess. But, yeah. I mean, the flamethrowers are great, though. They are going to be good. I don't know if there's a good way to maybe set, like, a switch or something where we can not waste the belt damage and fuel whenever we're in, like, the lower levels, but whenever it starts to get a little bit hairy, maybe we can turn them on. I can't think of a really effective way to do that other than just turning off the light oil. But still, there's going to be a lot of light oil up in these pipes. I haven't quite thought that through yet. There's a big surprise. But yeah, no, we're repaired. We don't have any oil. That's the big concern. So maybe we go down below and just see if there's any improvements we can make to this stuff. I would like to get military going again since we are researching a military science. And we got a little bit of stone up there. Let's just go ahead and gather it. And let's see, we'll roll the intro, and I will see you in just a couple minutes. All right, let's head on back down below. Yeah, you see our oil, it's just like nothing. But we do have a lot of kind of petroleum stuff stocked up here. Let's get military science, what little we have, out on the line so that can get researched again. Seems kind of silly to put that up there now that I'm looking at it again. You guys... Actually, it looks like you could use some engines. And, just trying to see if there's a better way to do this. At least get like 2 of these machines maybe going. That's silly. Clear that out. That would put those on that side. So if we got that box right there, putting fuel on the inside, that's what we need. You need plastic, though. There we go. It's still not enough machines, but it's better than nothing. All right, let's go up and check on military now that we got that big, nice supply of... Yeah, there's 30. I don't know why I'm holding these bricks. It seems like there's some buildings that require bricks, so it'd be good to have them just in buffer, just in case. Get you out there. How close? We're about halfway. And let's see. What was that? That's 300 of those every 60 seconds. Wow, that's an expensive one right there. Get engines. You guys are looking okay. You're not looking too great. Do we have any copper? We do. Let's go ahead and drop all that in there. Solid fuel. How are you guys looking over there? You could probably use a little bit of copper when we get around to it, but actually all that stuff is backed up really, really far. Yeah, I basically put all the light oil into there. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about this right now. We need oil pretty desperately, and I guess it's just gonna have to wait until the next world. All right, so what else? What else do we need to make? How far are we away from robots? Okay, we're gonna need more of a lot of things before we get to that. Gonna need oil more stabilized. Maybe we can look into upgrading some things. I made some of these. Let's go ahead and get copper upgraded. And did I make some of these too? Yes, I did. Let's go ahead and get these upgraded as well. Oh, and we're missing one. Not a whole lot of speed, but just a little bit of speed. I mean, even with our flamethrower turrets that do have a little bit of fuel, we're still going to find ourselves in a pretty bad spot because they're not going to be able to cover these turrets up here. So we're still going to be fairly dependent on ammunition. Okay, you guys actually look pretty good over here. Go ahead and pick up our stone. Oh, got too much stone. It's a good problem to have. And I was hearing some turrets going off, so it's about ready to get lively again. Why I put in this box? That's silly. I should just put it over there. I don't know. All right, we're getting big biters already. So maybe it is time to look into actually leaving. Let's go ahead and unplug that. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any reason to stay. I kind of do want to leave, just so we can get some oil. So yeah, let's go ahead and start up the process of getting out of here. I'm good with that. It doesn't have to be a speedy process or anything. We just need to get all our stuff. It's like I want to take all these, but I don't want to end up with a whole bunch of stone in my inventory that I can't do anything with. Let's see, let's go and take these. And we'll just go out leisurely. It'll be nice and relaxing. We're not going to be fighting a lot of biters. We'll just take our time, make sure we get everything that we want, everything that we need. Yeah, I like this. This is good for a change. All right, let's go ahead and grab what we can here. That is what we can. And we'll go back and we'll drop off some of this stone. Maybe throw it in a box and throw a bunch of junk in it. And then we'll get out of here. Even distribution has a shortcut that we can use to just throw stuff around in all the machines. And I haven't been using that. I typically kind of got off of wanting to use that just because I don't like the way it distributes things. It sure is handy whenever you're dealing with just a couple of things, but whenever you've got like a lot of machines all over the place, it just tries to find the best place to put stuff. And I don't always agree with where it chooses to throw things. So the reason why I haven't been doing that, I am aware of it. I used it quite a bit in the beginning of the C-Block playthrough, but it's kind of... It's not nearly as useful if you're a control freak like me that really wants to keep everything nice and organized and in line. All right, I think we're going to pretty much get everything, which is very nice. We'll even pick up that ore right there. Some stuff's going to be a little bit damaged, but that's okay. Let's see, do we just go ahead and click the button? Let's go ahead and click the button. All right, we can just sit here in our home and wait for a nice little leisurely stroll back to things. And take this down. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Wow, we've got all of our resources really, really close by. We've got water in a good spot. No oil, but, you know, hey, what can you do? What's water at right now? It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff set up. I'd kind of like to... It sure was nice having this stuff really close, but I kind of want to get it a little further away now. Well, actually, I guess it needs to get closer. I mean, anytime that it's in range of the flamethrower turrets, they're going to get baked. So I don't know that there's any real good solution for that. So maybe we just continue whatever it was we were doing, and then just leave it at that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and set some of you guys up. Maybe 3. Unfortunately, we don't have any coal. Do I want to use solid fuel? I don't think I do. Okay, let's see. I think that's going to be how we're going to want to approach that. Okay. Sorry, not saying a whole lot. There's really not a lot to say. This is stuff that we've done like a million times before. I almost wish we could skip this part, because to tell you the truth, that's the one thing about this mod is this setup stuff gets a little bit old. I don't know what you would possibly do about it. It's almost like you'd want to do like a C block thing or something where we could had alternate ways of creating ores and things. I don't know. I don't know. Not sure what that solution would be. All right, but we're still good on power, though, so that extra water tank really was a good idea. Helping things along nicely. And again, without these mouse over deconstruct mods, and Ghost Placer, I don't know what I would do. This mod is, I'm not going to say unplayable, because it definitely would be playable. It just makes these so much nicer. All right, so coal and iron. Let's nestle these guys up like really close. See if that can't take care of some of this stuff. All right, there's power. There's power dying. I knew it would happen sooner or later, but we've got water right here. And that should get us back up. All right, radar has looked around a little bit. Not very much that it's very helpful. I think it's about time that I get in my car and do a little bit of searching for oil. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where hopefully we can find some oil. All right, have a good one.